What's up everyone, GSmith624 here, and today we are doing a much different video here, because you guys are curious how I have my character looking so attractive, and my world looking so good with my mods and all of that, because let's face it, she does look rather nice. Now, one important note I want to make is that I am constantly changing my mods, and I am constantly making new saves for Skyrim mods of the day, because either A, some mods will be incompatible with others, or B, they just aren't the best. And as you also, one other thing I want to point out is while my characters do look good, there is a small seam right there at the neck that is a little noticeable, as you can tell. If you look closely, that is present. I don't know which mods is causing it or anything like that, but my characters do look rather good, and you guys have been asking for a while what my load order is for the mods. So let me go ahead and show you guys. So, order is generally copyrighted music, no, abort. Yes, I do have Game of Thrones music as my load screen, so sue me. But my load order, if it will load, haha, very funny, is really patches and like world textures load first, with weapons as well. Weapons and all of that stuff generally at the top, because what loads first generally gets overloaded first. So like character spawning, mod, world textures, and mods fixing things or adding like conversation stuff, wins, is generally higher up. Then we still have like fixes and all of that. Keep going. Then I generally go towards armors. It depends on the armors though, because certain armors need to be loaded in certain spots. But I'll have like world, bonus worlds in the middle as well, armors, weapons, and like additions to the world in the middle. And then I'll have, generally, followers loading. I'll have the followers loading right before my hair. Now, my hair mods are always in the top of the beauty mods, because they are on the top of the head, and some even say, like KS Hairdo's Light, say, hey, put these at the top of the load order for those. So I'll have my hair mods at the top with the hair color mods right below that. Then I will have more armor mods. The armor mods that are, say, load after the hair mods but before the body mods. Those are the ones I'll generally have here, or I'll just generally put all my armor mods here to help fix things. And just keep them all together. Then I have my skeleton mod, which is XP32 maximum skeleton, because that is what allows physics onto the female player, or the female NPCs and player character, essentially jiggle physics or anything like that, to add a little more realism to the game. Then I have my body mod, and now this is generally the go-to body mod I use. It is Seraphim, because I love the way this body mod looks. It has a decent bust size. It's not over the top. It has a decent rear end. Like, it's not over the top, but it's not like, I guess, flat, like essentially vanilla Skyrim is. And then I have the additional body replacer installed with that. And then after that I have fair skin complexion. This is where I put like the skin mods, where I put like skin, makeup, mouth, eyes, and all of that. This is just all of that wrapped into one. But if you're using a different one, this is where you would put it for like hair and eyes. Because the body mods one, recommend you do it that way, and two, it helps it load better because if it's a skin mod or skin or eye mod, it'll then load after the body mod. So if there are changes to the bodies, it won't load awkwardly. Because if you did the skin, then the body mod, it might try and be loading to vanilla bodies, which will just look weird. And then after that, I put the animation mods, like BBP animations, TBBP animation, the Crawl and All 4 BBP edition, and female animation version 2. But you put the animation mods at the very end, so that way they can load properly, so that way you have all your physics loading properly. And the reason you also don't put the skeleton at the end, though, you put it before the bodies, but you put it before the bodies and the animations itself, is because the skeleton needs to load in order to properly load the body or the animations. That's why you put the animations after it. Same with the body. But I mean, that's my load order. It's nothing too crazy or complex. But you guys have been asking for it for a while, so here it is. Other than that, though, I've been your host, G Smith 624, and I'll catch you guys around.